Now, the subjugation of women to the second-class citizenship and economic disempowerment is not true, but for the simple fact that they've been in nothing but empowering women. It's as decades continue to pile up and years are coming, they're continuously empowering women, that is a prophecy that your women shall surpass the men. So really all these two things are classified as correct. One thing is they're not subjugating women to second class citizenship. Women are becoming first class citizenship. They're being preferred to get jobs over men in a male field, and women are being judges. They're being police chiefs. They're being lawyers. They're being managers, supervisors. They're being nothing but empowered. So it's funny how this article of what Michael Moore is saying is on point, but then it gets off point because Esau, he has to throw some BS in there, even if he puts some truth in there. And there's a video here. If you brothers want to watch the video, you can click the link to watch it. It's right. I'm gonna try to put the link in the description, but it's in the InfoWars. It's one of the articles of the day. But I'm gonna finish the article up. It says, as we seek to rid ourselves of Trump, we must also cleanse our American souls of its white male privilege, its ferocious greed, he added. This is not the first time that Moore, whose anti-Trump Broadway show was a complete failure, has specifically targeted white people. Back in August last year, he celebrated a future where white men were a minority because America's demographic shift will make it easier for Democrats to win future presidential elections. That's false. You're gonna always have your right wings. If you look at majority of the presidents, they've been left wingers. So and even the Democrats that since I've been alive, majority of the presidents has been left wing Republicans. But Democrats get in there and do the same bidding, so it doesn't even matter. This is all a load of bullshit anyway. But nevertheless, and whites, they've always been the minority. But since their arrogance and their ruling, they're gonna place themselves as the majority. The angry white guy is dying out, and the Census Bureau has already told us that by 2050, white people are going to be the minority, as if they're not already the minority. And I'm not sad to say it. I can't wait for that day to happen. I hope I live long enough to see it, because it will be a better country, said Moore. Now, Moore, I don't read too much about him lately, so I don't know his angle, but I know he does a little bit of attacking on white people. Like those politicians, he'll run up on them and ask them with the cameras rolling, and ask them the difficult questions. He kind of like in the same boat as Ron Paul, so to speak, But he does attack. He attacks a lot of Edomites, with his questions, with his proposals, with his with making them answer allegations. So he go at their heads. I'll give him that. It says the filmmakers who previously compared Trump supporters to rapists followed that up in December and bragged about how white people were outvoted in Alabama Senate elections. More calls for the removal of Donald Trump and Mike Pence has been an ongoing obsession ever since the election, with zero success. Of course, he's not going to have any success. He's the only one really pushing for that, and for the simple fact, you're not going to get them out of that seat. He was placed in that seat. There's been so many things that's came up that he should be taken out of office, but he hasn't been taken out of office. I doubt he would be taken out of office, and if he did get taken out of office, he would be replaced by another joke just as much as he is a joke. back in March, the far left blowhard called on Democrats to declare a national emergency, claiming that President Trump and his staff are guilty of espionage. Despite supporting Bernie Sanders during the election campaign and the criticism of Hillary Clinton for being a warmonger and a golden sack-on career politician, which he's right on that, Moore suddenly endorsed Hillary and has been a major driving force behind anti-Trump hysteria ever since. There's a video right here that you can watch too about about Michael Moore as a sack of shit, and it gives you some information. You know, that's for any brother want to read it. But I'm not really sure if Michael Moore is an Edomite. Some things he does, you know, Edomites usually don't do. But then there's Edomites that do it. It's not my call. You know, it's up to the Most High. The Most High will figure out if he's a Israelite or if he's an Edomite. But from my understanding, I believe him to be, or I believe that he's just one of those whistle-blowing, shit-starting Edomites. I could be wrong. He could possibly be an Israelite, but I perceive him to be an Edomite. But that's neither here or there. The point is that him being and portrayed as an Edomite, and there's a lot of supporters that support him to try to take Trump out of office, and then there's Trump supporters. So this kingdom is being divided. So I want to get into this quick scripture. This is Matthew 12:25. It says, "And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, so like you, there's Satan right there. It says, if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand?" So you have Edomites in this country and all around the world that are being divided against one another, especially here in America. This kingdom is going to Edomites' kingdom. Their rulership is going down. America is going down. All the signs are pointing to it. All the prophecies are proving it. This place is going down. So with that, I just wanted to bring out this quick little article on my break, and Lord willing, it was edifying. Just showing you that